record on this computer. So, yeah, so I guess tremor, right?
Maybe.
Sí. Okay, a ver, Eduardo, I know your level. Jaron, I know your level. Matthew, what's your level in español? ¿Cuál es tu nivel? ¿Intermedio o advanced?
Intermedio. Pienso que es el nivel antes de B.
Oh, a 2.2.
Sí.
Advanced beginner, ok, está bien. Ok, vamos a hacer esto. Voy a decir en español y en inglés. Vamos a hacer esto. Primero, preparé unos temas para hablar, como en grupo. Y después de eso, y ahí vamos a intercambiar en español e inglés. Y después de eso voy a hacer como breakout rooms. ¿Saben qué significa breakout rooms? Que en diferentes salas, como los pongo juntos, así hablan uno a uno. Y yo puedo espiar en cada uno. O sea, me meto, ¿entienden? Wow. Para ver qué están hablando. Son diferentes como salitas. Ahora después lo voy a probar eso. Primero, so I was saying in English, if you guys didn't get it, and what I'm gonna do is I prepare some topics to talk about, and some grammar topics too, and then after that, I'm gonna do the breakout rooms. I don't know if you know how to work. So there are mini classrooms like in Zoom. So I just put you maybe 2 or 3. It's like, and then I can enter and talk to you guys, and then I'll take out myself from the room and like that. And but first let's do like a conversation thing, like it's more like a group thing, and then you do like a one-on-one. Okay. Okay. The breakout rooms generally are useful when there's like 20 people, you know, so it's very hard to hold a conversation, but I think right now it's fair, es justo. Entonces, por eso estaba preguntando, that's what I was asking, what was the levels, para ver si pueden responder. So, voy a empezar con los porque la situación en los países de Latinoamérica es diferente, creo que a Estados Unidos, con lo que está pasando. Y entonces vamos a ver las diferentes opiniones. Entonces, a ustedes les voy a preguntar en inglés, y me tienen que responder en inglés, y a los que practican español, en español, ¿ok? Entonces, empecemos con los que hablan español, que son Eduardo y Germán, ¿no?
Yeah.
Ok, Eduardo y Germán, entonces... y the rest you can listen to it as well and participate if you want to, like in English, but then you will have to answer in Spanish though.
Okay.
Okay. So, Germán y Eduardo. Some people, like I was saying before with Eduardo, we were talking about this. Some people in the US feel like they are exaggerating with regards to the measures that are being taken, like in the quarantine and about this virus, that it shouldn't be so aggressive. And other people, the opposite, is like, they feel like it's too soon to open. Here in Chicago, they're gonna open the restaurants on June 1st. And so what are your thoughts about that? And yes, have you heard about the US that this has become like a little bit political even? Like the Democrats more think that, you know, they all should stay home or be more careful, and the Republicans is like, let's open everything, like Texas or other states, Florida. Okay, so Eduardo and Germán.
Okay. Okay, I think United States is so different country than the another countries because all states is different. All the state has his own laws, his own rules.
Mm-hmm.
You had the reason when you talk about the politics as a relationship with all the states. I think the democratic states now don't want to follow to the rules to Donald Trump, because you know Donald Trump wants to open all immediately.
Yeah.
You see something like Texas. I think Texas is the republic state. Texas wants to open all now.
Where?
In Texas and Florida.
In Texas, Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
In here in Oregon State, the government is democratic. Then she wants to go back slowly, step by
Hey
step.
guys, do you say democratic or Democrat?
The state is Democratic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, democratic.
The person is as a Democrat.
Okay.
I mean, it's not really going to matter that much, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just in context,
yeah.
Oh,
because
okay.
like
then
democratic
the-
is
Okay.
democratic is the person.
No,
Yes.
Democrat is the person, and then Democratic is okay, the state. I guess.
Democrat.
Yeah.
Okay, then the government, she wants to go very slowly, because she believes that no, we had a very high level of cases. Maybe
Cases?
in all cases, maybe we had around 4,000 people with the coronavirus. I guess it's better the situation here than the Florida and Washington. I don't know, or sorry, than the California and Washington. I don't know. I think, in my opinion, we need to go slow, step by step, not open all now, because it's a little bit dangerous now. Maybe you go fast, you open fast, maybe the coronavirus spread too fast. Then it's a little bit dangerous. About my country, Colombia, because I was born in Colombia and I grew up in Colombia, I don't know too much about the situation now. I know some business is open now, but in some department, okay, in Colombia, the states called departments or departamentos in Spanish.
Como municipio?
Then, yeah, it's something like that. Then it is a very complicated situation in the south between the border Brazil and Colombia in Amazon state, in Amazon province or department. This is now is complicated the situation now. Now, my opinion, I don't know what to think my another partner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about you,
Because he's from
Eduardo? What do you
Colombia.
think? How about you, and Eduardo?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat the question? My internet is very unstable.
Oh,
I couldn't hear you very good.
yes, that some people in the U.S. feel like they are exaggerating a little bit about the measures that have been taken to avoid the spread. Some other people think that the opposite, that we should be careful and take, the quarantine is working and so on. And this has become like a political discussion kind of, because most of the Democrats think that we should stay at home, and most of the Republicans, like states especially, they open already everything. And if you have heard about this, and how is Colombia dealing with it, or Chile, sorry, in your case?
No problem.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I think the government in every country is suffering this kind of. I mean, the population is divided. One group want to stay safe.
Also in
stay
Chile?
at home. Yeah, also in Chile.
Wow.
And the investor are pushing the government to open the commerce again, because they need to reactivate the economic field. So I think it's almost the same in the US. I mean, every country is trying to fight against two groups. So one, they want to keep at home and they are afraid because the virus, and the other, they are telling us, hey, you know what, we can go out, we can restart the economic activity, but be careful with the virus, so we can restrict with the mask, with the alcohol, gel, I mean, some restriction in the
Disinfectant,
restaurant.
right? The liquid
Yeah.
disinfectant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Alcohol
Yeah.
is like, in English, I think it's alcohol, like, right? Because for us,
Yeah,
alcohol
I'm
is
sorry.
also the liquid.
Uh-huh.
Alcohol you could buy like in the pharmacy, and it's just pure alcohol for wounds and stuff.
Right. What's the correct word in English for
rubbing
for
alcohol. It's alcohol. It's just you say
rubbing?
rub usually, or you say like what it's actually called, like this one.
rubbing
Oh, yeah.
alcohol? Huh? Good.
Okay. Disinfectant. I mean, that was one.
Yeah, liquid disinfectant, rubbing alcohol. Bueno, ahora ustedes en español, los que practican español, ¿qué opinan?
Well, ojalá que, restaurantes y bars abrir, or, I wish they would. Pero
Abrieran.
pero
Abrieran. Ojalá que
abrieran.
abrieran. Yeah.
Ojalá abrieran.
Que abrieran.
Y creo que, I think that restaurantes abrieran primero.
Sí, en junio primero, en Chicago es los restaurantes.
Antes de bars, porque cuando las personas están borracho, nuestros tenemos, like, we get friendly, I guess, or we just forget. No recuerdo los rules or las reglas para separación.
Sí, no respetan la distancia.
Sí. No respetan las distancias. Sí.
Sí están borrachos.
Yeah.
Emma o Matthew.
Pues yo pienso que con esta situación es bueno que aquí en Chicago, ¿cómo se dice the beginning of June?
Al comienzo.
El
Comienzo. Sí.
Comienzo de junio. Algunas partes, como restaurantes y pequeñas cosas, vayan a abrir.
¿Van a abrirse?
Sí, van a abrirse porque todo el mundo está ¿cómo se dice? Isolation.
Aislado.
¿Aislado?
Yeah, aislado.
Sí. No sé.
Sí. Ok, Emma.
Por supuesto, creo que es importante quedarse cerrar, que mucho es posible, pero no creo que, or I don't agree with, ¿cómo
No
se
estoy de
dice?
acuerdo.
No,
No,
te,
no estoy de acuerdo. So, no,
no estoy de acuerdo.
no estoy.
Que debemos abierto todo. Abierto,
Que debemos
Pero-
abrir todo.
abierto todo. Como unas personas en Texas, por ejemplo, pero
Opinan.
pero no no soy emoción. I'm not surprised.
No estoy sorprendida.
Sorprendida. Que gentes están se
Enojadas.
enojadas porque our healthcare system,
Nuestro sistema de salud.
nosotros sistema de salud,
Nuestro sistema de salud.
nuestra sistema de salud es poner como que it's set up like that. It always sucks.
No funciona.
Yeah, I think I'm having a obviously. I think that the healthcare system already disvalued people.
Porque solo se basa en las ganancias.
Sí.
Solo se basa en las ganancias. Only
So-
basis on the profits
Sí.
de la gente.
Y muchas personas se lo gustan.
Les gusta.
Nuestra system. They like our system.
Sí, les gusta.
A lot of
nuestro sistema.
people like our system, even though that's what it does.
Ok, muy bien. Ok, entonces, now, another second question that I wonder, and I don't know this question. Why do you think, Germán y Eduardo, why do you think the US being the richest country, or as we know it, like a rich country, at least in the world, has so many problems with providing medical supplies to the hospitals?
Okay, I got it. It's surprise because
It is surprising.
yes, because all people think that the United States had all that this country want. It's very rich country, but I heard about some doctors news needs to pay resources for medical resources supplies. Then it's surprise for me.
It is surprising.
But
Yeah, me too. I heard that
surprise,
the doctors had to start raising money
Yeah,
to get medical
yeah.
supplies. I don't get that. And
I don't know why.
Argentina, that is like, we have
But
that.
I think all is about the business because behind the coronavirus it is a business. Then some big companies needs money, then don't supply the things that medicals and nurse needs. Then behind all is a business. Is my opinion.
Yeah. What do you think, Eduardo?
Well, for me, it's a surprise too. I never heard that before.
Oh,
So I think the same than German. Yeah, US is a very rich country, and I don't understand why they don't have the minimum medical supplies.
yeah.
I think it's something strange. I don't know if it's something political, because I don't think it's something about business. So I think it's something about political.
Politics.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No sé. ¿Qué opina Jaron y Emma y Matthew o Mateo?
Pues,
¿O qué saben? No sé.
creo que, yeah, well, it would be, ¿cómo se dice it would be?
Sería
Sería difícil ganar todas las cosas para la paciente or patients, para la pacientes. It would
I mean,
be
ganar. Ganar is to win or to earn.
okay. Well, like to it would be difficult to be able to get all the supplies necessary when with this big of a spike in medical cases.
Sería difícil tener todos los suministros. Sería difícil tener todos los suministros cuando hay una alta demanda. Gracias, high demand.
Una alta demanda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, yo creo que razón por, por la deficit, ¿cómo se dice deficit?
Deficit.
Déficit.
Sí.
Déficit.
Yeah. En equipos de
Médicos, sí.
Yeah.
Ok, ¿qué opinan tú, Mateo?
Yo estoy en acuerdo con Germán que
Soy
esta
de acuerdo.
situa-
De acuerdo.
¿De acuerdo?
Ujú.
Ok, yo estoy de acuerdo con Germán de que esta situación es de las organizaciones de greed,
Codicia.
Odicia, sí,
Codicia, greed.
Odicia, sí. Un poquito es political, pero
Político. Ujú.
sí, codicia, pero yo pienso que esta situación hay profits,
Ganancias.
hay ganancias que las organizaciones están haciendo.
Ujú.
So, sí.
Emma.
Creo que es un symptom de la sistema como
De salud.
dije
De salud.
de salud, sí, de salud y government
Del gobierno.
y economy.
Y de la economía.
Sí, the the fact that, how would I say that?
El hecho de que.
El hecho de que nuestras sistema de salud es trabaja por lucros.
Sí, por lucro, sí, ganancias, lucro.
Sí.
Ujú. Muy bien.
Ya.
Muy bien, chicos, porque fue difícil para explicar.
Sí.
Sí. Ok, bueno, entonces, la gente que habla español, you have to explain in English what is the difference between tratar, intentar, and probar. So you're gonna be professors right now. You have to explain them in English. What is the difference between tratar, intentar, or probar?
Complicado.
It all means to try.
It's so complicated because
Yeah. Try, to try, to try. But different things.
Try, yeah.
Yes. So, piensen.
Buena suerte.
Eduardo puede empezar.
No.
Thank you very much. Let me guess. You can help me later, okay? So, yeah, it's difficult. Tratar is to try. I think that, okay, the difference between tratar and intentar.
Give me that first one.
Try and, tratar is when you are trying very hard to do something, but you cannot.
Isn't that intentar the same thing?
Yeah, intentar. I think you can do it, but it's very, very hard, and you probably is not gonna make it. But I don't know. I have the sensation that tratar is to try.
Harder?
I think is feeling stronger than intentar. Intentar is okay. I can do it, but I can't promise you so much. But tratar, for me, is harder. I mean, it's something that you are really, really compromised to do it, I guess. And probar is like, I'm a little confused because we can, it's similar to taste.
Very
taste
good.
something.
That's the difference.
Yeah, if you
to
want
try
to,
food.
Yeah, try some juice, some orange juice, for example.
Probar
you can
comida, right?
Right.
Try food.
Yeah.
Probar la comida. Muy bien.
I'm very confused about the first one and the second one. I mean, tratar, intentar. So I guess that I'm trying to get my point of view, but
Emma, are you Googling stuff?
No, I'm guessing.
Hey, come on. Hey, don't be tricky, okay?
Porque I don't know tratar at all. No, yeah, don't be tricky. But I think intentar is like, or like, if I were to say intention, or I was trying to do something, or I intended to do something, it's more about what I was thinking about it before than about what actually happened. But I'm wondering if tratar is about more of like, not about what.
He was a little bit right about tratar is a little bit harder than intentar.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. That's the one that I don't.
But the difference, intentar and tratar. So, guys, can you say, yo intenté, okay? Yo intenté de tirarme de un paracaídas. Tirarse de paracaídas, tirarme de paracaídas is to skydive. to throw yourself with a parachute. Actually, is the literal
Which one is that? Which verb?
Tirarse is the verb.
Tirarse.
So, with a parachute. So, can you say, intenté tirarme de un paracaídas o no?
Sí, sí, absolutamente. Yeah, you can try, but you couldn't because you were in panic, for example.
Okay, what if I say traté de tirarme de un paracaídas?
I think when you say intentar is more strong. Is the action when you go to do something. For example, I say, Emma, try to speak in Spanish. And say, no, no, no. And say, intenta is more strong.
¿Dan trata?
Yes, I think intentar is more strong.
No, tratar.
You need more effort.
Tratar, you need more effort.
Okay. Por eso, intentar necesita más esfuerzo que tratar.
Okay, can I say, does it sound fine to say, okay, tratémoslo, like in a game or this event, trying to do this exercise? Would you say intentémoslo o tratémoslo?
Intentemos.
Correcto. Tratar is more physically to do something.
Okay.
Like tratar de mover esto, you see? I'm trying, right? Of moving.
Okay.
So it doesn't have anything to do with the
With
strength.
all
No,
you
because
can.
you can intentar very hard.
Okay.
Right.
Tratar is more for physical things. And intentar is more like the intent. Yeah, like the mental thing, right? The intentar.
Mm-hmm.
Mental.
This is more mental.
Okay.
To have the intention. And this is to try more physically to do something.
Okay.
Good.
And, por ejemplo, intenté pedir un aumento. I tried to ask for a raise instead of traté, you know what I mean? Intenté pedir un aumento, to ask for a raise. It's like more an emotion. You had to put yourself like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Pero traté de saltar de mi ventana or something, you know. O traté de... Hoy traté de andar en bicicleta o con mi tobillo roto, right? Or something like that. Es un poco más físico que este. Por eso it's like a slight difference. It's like just, it's the same, but just like with a slight difference. Because when you think about something, then you do it physically, right? Supposedly. That's what is very tricky, right? How you get between. Muy bien.
Do any of you Spanish speakers like basketball? Or watch basketball? Germán or
Eduardo disappeared.
He's gone.
No, I'm here. Yeah, my connection is very weak, so I decided
you turn off
my video. Yeah, but I'm here.
His connection is shaky.
Because of the earthquake or the tremor.
I'm trying very hard to be in the meeting.
Por el sismo. Okay.
I'm sorry, Emma, what was your question? Yeah, por el sismo.
I was asking.
Emma, what was your question about?
I was asking if you played basketball or any sports that you would read about in like the newspaper or something.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Football.
Is there like a statistic that they would use for like an attempt or a try? Like would they use a word to talk about that? Do you know what I mean? Like so-and-so player had 9 attempts. Does that make sense?
Like Okay, so like is Ronaldo going to try the penalty kick?
Yeah,
Or
maybe
something.
something like that. But yeah.
Is he going to try to make this penalty kick or score this goal?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm just curious about what the kind of language like they would use in that context with the tratar versus intentar.
I feel like intentar is like you apply to a lot of places to play football and whatever, and you got rejected. You know, you apply,
Okay.
you called, you couldn't enter to the school to get soccer. And
Like,
tratar, I feel like you were assigned, you played super bad, you try it, but you never became professional.
Okay, gotcha.
I feel like that's how I would say. Intenté jugar, intenté is a little bit like, yeah, in this case, I would guess less stronger than tratar. Tratar is you went there and
Right.
you lost it.
It's all gone. Gotcha.
Mara, one question. Do we have a different word in English for tratar e intentar, or we can use try for both of them?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have a different word for this? That's what I would say, try more mentally and try more physically, because
yeah,
I don't know if there's a difference.
I think
I understand the concept, but
this one is to taste. Yes, this one, yeah, right, we know. To taste food.
intended for intentar, you usually say,
It's more formal though, right?
I intended to try. It's more informal, but it means the same thing. Like it's about the idea. Tratar, I would assume it's something like, I keep thinking attempt. But
yeah, like try to lift that box or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, attempted. So you did it and you couldn't.
Yeah, like I attempted to do that, but yeah. The thing that's catching me up is that tratar is like what you're saying makes me think it means more failure.
A little bit.
Yeah. An attempt, it kind of is a failure. If I said I attempted to do that, I definitely don't mean
you put a little bit less effort for it.
Yeah.
Oh, intenté.
It just definitely means that it didn't work. You know what I mean? Like, but if I said I intended to do that, it could have worked or it could have not worked. Do you know what I mean?
Right. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I tried.
It's still your fault, but you're trying to say it's not your fault.
Yeah, you're talking about what your idea was. Yeah.
Yes. That's the difference. Okay. Spanish.
But it doesn't seem like it would be like intentar would be translated to intent to having intentions. Like
no,
if we're
it's not.
talking about
like said,
yeah, because I would think intentar would be more like, I tried to ask that girl out on a date, but she said no. Versus
I intended, you never did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Then let's leave it to try, I feel. And then this is attempt. That's what I don't like putting, because sometimes it's very hard to put an exact translation to it.
Yes.
Okay, it's more in context. Es más en contexto. Okay, so Spanish speakers, this is easier actually. What is the difference between dejar de hacer algo, o dejar hacer algo a alguien?
Okay, Germán, this is your turn.
Okay, dejar de hacer algo, dejar algo a alguien. Okay, when you say dejar hacer algo a alguien, dejar de hacer algo, when you, okay, dejar de hacer algo when you don't, cuando tú no haces algo, dejar de hacer algo.
Exactly. So
for example,
how would you say that in English?
For example, I need to go to my job. for do something, then I
I
don't
didn't
go.
do it.
Yes, I didn't do it. Then dejé de hacer algo. Or for
So?
example, in the morning, I needed to study in French. I was lazy, then dejé de hacer algo.
Well, then how to say that in English? I
don't know how to say in English. I
Leave?
don't.
Eduardo?
I didn't know.
I left my class this morning. I don't know, something like
No,
I
stop
quit.
or stop
I
or
quit.
quit doing something.
that.
To quit something? Wow.
Stop or
Por
quit.
ejemplo, dejé de fumar. I was saying de hacer algo to doing something, right? I stopped doing something. You see, I stopped doing something. This is what it means. To stop doing something. So, por ejemplo, dejé de fumar, right? That would mean to stop or quit smoking, right?
All right.
Right.
Dejar is when I put something in some
Muy
place.
bien.
For example, I put my telephone. Entonces, dejé mi teléfono en la mesa. Dejé mi celular. Something like that. It's like
Okay.
I put
How do you say
something.
that in English?
I put my telephone in my
Leave.
rooms.
I think leave is
Leave?
better. Leave.
Muy
Yeah, I
bien.
leave my
Leave
cell phone
what?
on the
Leave?
TV.
Muy
Leave.
bien. Leave. Very good. To leave. Leave behind, though.
Mhm.
You left
I
it
leave
behind.
the keys on the table. I don't know.
You left
Yeah,
it behind, right?
dejar de
You
hacer
left
algo
the
es,
office and you
right.
dejé mi celular. I left it behind. Or to break up, dejar a alguien, to leave a person behind too,
Okay.
right? Dejar a tu novia.
Yo dejé a mi novia. Oh, sí.
Exactly. Or leave someone, like if it's a person, right? Dejar, it's like to leave her, yeah. Dejé a mi novia. Pero
So
dejé un objeto is I left behind an object, right?
So then with dejar, if you were to say that with leave behind, is that like you drove off and you forgot, like, and you left them behind? Or like you broke up and you left them?
No, you left them in a relationship.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But actually you can left them behind too. But it depends in the context, right?
Yeah.
Oh, me olvidé de mi novia en la estación de servicio. La dejé en la estación de servicio. O, sí, o dejé más que nada, more than anything, is like things, unless you forget a child, I don't know, or your dog. But, and it's more things. Yeah.
Okay.
Sí, entonces muy bien, that one. And what about this one?
Dejar hacer algo a
To
alguien.
give the
Like,
permission to somebody.
Muy bien, to give permission. How you
Permission?
say that a little bit less formal in English?
hello?
To allow.
I let you
Hello?
to use my car.
Muy bien, to let
Oh,
I'll
wow.
let you use my car.
or give permission, but it's more to let. I will let you use my computer. Te dejo que uses mi computadora. Give
I let
permission
you
y leave it
use
to
my
formal.
girlfriend.
Exacto. Te dejo que uses el auto. Te dejo que uses el auto. I'll let you use my car. Te dejo que uses el carro. Okay. So, muy bien.
Okay.
Son las tres diferencias. Este era un poco más fácil.
Okay.
Ahora el turno de Eduardo. You're going to explain this one.
Llegar,
Wow.
llegar a.
Llegar, alcanzar a, como sinónimo de llegar a y alcanzar.
Hey, but we have 4. Come on.
Llegar a.
Yeah,
alcanzar
one
a,
more.
llegar-
Okay,
It's not
llegar
fair.
is very
It's not
easy. Llegar, what does it mean, llegar?
When arrive,
To
when you
arrive.
arrive
To arrive.
to some place. Simple.
Correct. So, all right.
Arrive.
Llegar,
to get to the hospital, something like that. Llegar a.
Llegar a.
no, yo se los digo en español así entienden. Llegué a gritar a mi hijo por mi mal humor. O llegué a, no sé, llegué a comprar estos zapatos por impulso y me costaron $1,000. Pero está más claro, llegué a gritar a mi hijo.
It's the
Pero no
result.
but without meaning it, no fue a propósito, right?
Right. It's a result of a stressing situation.
Sí. How you say that in English?
You gotta.
Okay, llegar a could be arrive to, right? That's what is confusing. Llego a mi casa, right? Okay. Pero llegar as a preposition next to it, it will be end up doing something without meaning it.
Wow.
That's why it was like, llegué a gritar, I end up yelling my son without obviously meaning it. O llegué a pegar, whatever, end up hitting it. But that's more controversial. So I want to say yelling. So end up yelling at my son for his bad behavior or something.
Wow, those are very different.
Yeah.
Llegar a, llegar. Wow.
For his bad behavior. O no sé, llegué a comprar el ticket para visitarlo estúpida, or something that you do it by impulse, you know, by like it's just an impulse, but you don't mean it. Okay. And what does it mean? And
Alcanzará.
Yeah.
To get?
To cash? To cash?
No, but you're doing the thing. To?
Rise?
I can't. No alcanzo. I can't.
Voy a alcanzar.
Oh.
Get it.
I can't reach it. To reach something.
Oh, okay.
To reach something?
Right.
And another one, and don't hate me, what do you think is le voy a decir en español. No llegué a terminar la tarea. O no alcancé a terminar mi trabajo. How you say that in English? No llegué a terminar este proyecto. Mi jefe se va a enojar.
I couldn't get this project.
My boss will be angry with me.
No pude terminar este proyecto.
I couldn't finish this project.
Exactly, but a little bit more than that. It's I couldn't manage to finish. You know? Por ejemplo, otro ejemplo, why is to manage to. Por ejemplo, ay, discúlpame, no llegué a tu fiesta. Se me hizo tarde. I didn't make it. I didn't manage to get there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
O no alcancé a ir a tu fiesta. I guess you use more llegar a ir a tu fiesta. No alcancé a ir a tu fiesta.
No alcancé.
Because you didn't have time. So to manage, to finish, or do something. Or go somewhere, to do something. ¿Entienden? A ver, otro ejemplo de ese llegar a.
Por ejemplo, for example, in Spanish, voy a alcanzar a mi esposa que va adelante.
That's to reach.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Pero, por ejemplo, si tú dices, no alcancé a llegar al aeropuerto en tiempo.
Okay.
You know, I didn't get there on time. I didn't manage to get there on time.
O no alcancé a hacer mi tarea.
Exacto. O no llegué a hacer mi tarea. I didn't manage to have the time, you know, to do it. No alcancé a llegar o no llegué a terminar. O, por ejemplo, un vuelo. Vuelo means flight. Un vuelo es a flight. Entonces, por ejemplo, no llegué al aeropuerto. This is a contraction a él. Aeropuerto a tiempo. So, perdí el vuelo. You see why it's so important that you didn't manage to finish on time? Because you lost your flight. It's not you didn't, you know what I mean? You're not meaning like I didn't arrive to the airport. You're meaning like I didn't manage to get there and I lost my flight. O no alcancé a llegar a tiempo, either or. It's okay. The English speakers, you're going to have a class for this. Don't worry. De los que hablan español. Muy bien.
This is very confusing.
Yeah. It's in context, everything. Se aprende en contexto. But that's what I want the English speaker to, you know, how you say these situations, right?
Yeah.
But in this situation, in English, they have so many other things to say. They will say, I didn't get on time. You know, you'll say there, I didn't get on time.
Yeah.
But if you haven't finished your homework because you didn't have time, I guess you say, I didn't get to finish it. I guess so. I didn't finish it. I didn't have time. Eh?
I would say I didn't get to it. Most of this, I would say I wasn't able to do that.
I guess so.
I couldn't. I wasn't able to do that. I didn't manage is one thing, but like saying, I would say I wasn't able to get to the airport.
Yeah, but it doesn't say everything there. That's what I was saying. Like when you're saying no llegué a, you're trying to express all this. I didn't manage to get there. Then I wasn't able to. You're not giving that many explanations there.
Yeah,
I just wasn't able to.
So llegué
It's like I didn't manage the time correctly, so I couldn't finish it. You're saying all that stuff.
Yeah, I think that it would be both, because if I said I didn't go to or I couldn't get to the airport, that would be, I would not be talking about something else. But if I said I wasn't able to, or I couldn't manage to, those both could mean like.
I would say I didn't make it.
I didn't make it. Yeah, see, I didn't make it sounds.
Exactly. Sounds like you didn't make it. You didn't
like
manage your stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, like you were trying.
Yeah,
that's funny. I don't know.
I guess I didn't make it on time, I would say here. You see, in order, the closest translation for this. It's different than saying I wasn't able to.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because that implies that you were doing stuff to get there, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, there's that too.
Even though Americans say for not going to the party, oh, I didn't make it. Bullshit. You are just in your house.
Exactly. That's
so stupid. I didn't make it to go to the airport. It's different than, oh, I didn't make it to go to your party. Here they use it very. And they don't give you any explanations. I hate that text. Okay. Entonces, okay. What does it mean llevar, guys? Spanish speakers.
Llevar.
Well, I guess one. Yeah. Llevar. What does it mean llevar in inglés?
To bring?
Muy bien.
To carry? To
Muy
bring?
bien.
Okay.
To bring or carry.
¿Llevar o llevar?
Well, I say llevar, but I'm speaking average, so llevar. I'm speaking with
Yeah.
most people. Or in Chile, llevar, right? You use it differently too. You say llevar, you say, right? Right? You say llevar.
Right.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I think Colombia is llevar, right?
Llevar, sí, llevar.
In Mexico too, llevar. In Chile it's a little bit llevar.
Llevar.
Llevar. And me is llevar.
Okay.
And
Llevar.
okay, llevarse bien.
When you feel good with somebody.
Well, there's a word for that.
Never say-
It's actually a phrasal verb.
I don't know.
To get along well. So to get along.
To get along?
Well or bad, yeah. Porque te puedes llevar bien o mal, right? And llevar haciendo algo with a verb.
Doing?
It's present perfect in English.
Have been?
Muy bien, I have been doing something. But llevar, like I tell my students, because you can also say yo he estado haciendo algo, right? You can say this, but llevar haciendo algo has like a little bit weight on it. Either it's taking you a lot or it's kind of a chore. You know what I mean? Por ejemplo, llevo viviendo en Alemania 5 años. It has a little bit of weight, like I've been there either longer or something than viví en Alemania o he vivido en Alemania por 5 años, por whatever, o viví en Alemania. One is more a fact, and this is more like it takes you some effort to do it. Or time. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, like I like to explain my students, if it's to carry an action. I've been carrying this action for a long time, you know. Llevo cocinando la sopa toda la mañana. I've been carrying this action all morning. Instead of saying, estoy cocinando o he cocinado, he estado cocinando toda la mañana.
Okay.
Okay. And
So
then
it
the
puts
last
in
one.
like the effort of what you're doing, I guess.
Yeah,
that you're
or
saying.
time. No, doesn't have to be negative. Sometimes llevo saliendo con mi novio por tanto, but I guess you want to emphasize, look how long I maintain, you know, this relationship or something like that. Instead of estoy saliendo hace so long.
Okay.
Then conocerse versus encontrarse, guys.
Conocerse to meet. I meet Emma today, for example.
But encontrarse is also to meet.
But encontraste is to meet up with.
Very good. You have the class already, meet up.
Yeah.
And what is the difference with the other one?
To meet up.
And then to meet somebody.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Por ejemplo, te conocí, Eduardo, o en... Sí, Eduardo, te conocí en mis eventos, ¿no? Fuentes.
Eduardo
No sé, ¿qué le pasó?
desapareció.
Ay, ¿dónde es eso? Where is that?
¿Qué pasó?
Sí, I'm here.
Te conocí en uno de mis eventos, ¿no, Eduardo? ¿O
I'm
no?
here.
Te conocí online.
Let's see online.
¿O Germán? ¿Fuiste a
Eh,
uno de mis eventos o no?
no, te conocí por un correo tuyo que me enviaste para practicar inglés-español.
Ah, ok, sí,
Creo que yo primero te envié el correo, tú respondiste y dijiste, ok,
sí, online, then, yeah.
online, fue online, sí.
Ok, bueno. Ok, y encontrarse muy bien. Esto, mira. Ok, I'm gonna do the breakout rooms. It's gonna do it like randomly. So then I'm gonna try this for the first time, so don't kill me. And breakout rooms automatically. Okay. Okay, and now how I do this? Open our rooms. Did I break it?
Yep.
Join.
¿Están unidos o no? Broadcast, hold on, I'm gonna close it. Hola.
Hi.
What are the other guys?
I don't know. I hit join and it took me back here.
Oh no, you had to just stay where you were. Hold on.
Yeah.
Leave room. Hold on, let me leave that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna assign you someone.
Okay.